Welcome to this edition of Education Briefs, brought to you by the New Jersey Association of School Administrators, which is comprised of Chief Education Officers and school administrators representing school districts throughout New Jersey. Here is Dr. Richard Bozza, Executive Director of the NJASA.
It's common practice to ask student athletes to sign a behavior contract when they join the school team. You know the drill. No drinking, no drugs, keep your grades up. Break the contract, and there will be consequences. But how much oversight should schools really have on students' lives? Are we responsible for what happens off school grounds and outside school hours? A New Jersey appellate court recently ruled on that very issue. It happened in the Ramapo Indian Hills Regional School District in Bergen County. A student refused to sign the consent form required for school teams or clubs. The student and her parents took the district to court. They argued that it was an infringement of her rights. Ultimately, the court agreed. They ruled that the school could not enforce the contract for one simple reason. There was no evidence that actions outside of school affected students in school. That leads us to the bigger question. What do community members want from their schools? Do you want schools to monitor underage drinking at a weekend party? Or is that the parents' responsibility? Do you want schools to educate students about drugs and alcohol, even though it affects behavior outside of school? Do you want us to educate students about bicycle safety? The challenge is where to draw the line. The New Jersey Appellate Court came to a reasonable conclusion in this case. The situation can be compared to complaints of bullying and intimidation. If bullying happens outside of school hours and off school grounds, schools don't have jurisdiction. But if bullying substantially disrupts or interferes with school or the rights of students, schools must take action. Whether it's a behavior contract or a bullying incident, one thing is clear. The community needs to weigh in on what they expect from their schools.
New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, moving education forward. To learn more about New Jersey's Chief Education Officers, visit us at the web at njasa.net.